All right, hello there. This is David from Trader Dale's, and today I am going to show you a trade that we actually did yesterday on Tuesday, August 25th. Okay, and we're looking at the price action right here, and this is a trade that we typically do and look for off the 9:30 open. Okay, so let's kind of give some context. So typically before the 9:30 open, which is right here. We've got our major levels that we're looking for, but one of the things that we also like to mark is pre-market liquidity. These are highs and lows and pre-market levels that are created basically between the hours of 7 and 9:30 before the market opens. Okay, so we have a high right here. Okay, we've got a low right here. We actually have equal. Actually, that was taken out. And then really pre-market, we've got these equal lows right here. Okay, we've got these little highs right here. Okay, we have a little swing high right there. Okay, so what we're looking for is price to grab these liquidity levels and then attack the other side, buy side to sell side to buy side. Now, the one thing that made this trade so good yesterday is that every morning at 9:30, the 1 minute candle will make a wick high and a wick low. And a lot of times we'll grab, the wick high and the wick low pretty quickly and then move on. Okay. But sometimes we do leave one of the wick highs and lows. Okay. And when we do that and move away from it, these are great draws on liquidity too, as sell side or buy side. We just need to grab the opposite end of the spectrum and show intention to draw towards that level. Okay, so let's show what happens here. So at 9:30, we drop. Okay, we automatically take out this level right here. Okay, we take out this level right here. Then we inverse to the upside, which normally is a trade that we do take, but except this move higher and this break of this fair value gap right here took out the internal high. When it does that, the trade is negated because that's our kind of break even point. Okay. So this move takes out these lows, takes out these highs, leaves the 9:30 wick. So that's another created sell side level. Okay. Moves up, does not take this level. Remember, if we're going to target anything on the sell side, we need to take out some type of buy side. Okay. And those buy sides would be higher at this level right here. So we move up, make a move down, and we create another buy side. Okay. Move lower. Now, again, this is a valid trade also to move into these buy side levels here. It's not A plus. It's not what I'm looking for because we left the 9:30 wick. I am looking for an excuse to trade into that 9:30 level. And in order to do so, I need to have the buy side taken out. So what I like about this is it induces sellers before these buy side levels and creates another buy side. So that when price moves up right here, we take out this buy side. We take out this buy side. And then we take out this buy side. Now, the most important thing is that when we take out buy side, we have to invert in the other direction, showing intent that we are going to reject away from that. And we need a target on the opposite side, in this case, sell side and the 9:30 wick, in order to take that trade. So what we're looking for is a breach of buy side check. We're looking for an SMT with the ES, a crack in correlation. What that means is that in this particular scenario, the NQ took out this high. The ES did not take out this high, creating an SMT, showing that this is a manipulation. Okay. The third thing we're looking for is an inverse fair value gap to the downside with momentum, which we get right here. Okay. And then with that, we need a clear target, which we already have, which is our 9:30 low. Okay. So typically we will enter right on the close. Okay. If you did that and went right to 9:30 and put the stop just above, this was about a 2.5 risk to reward trade. Okay. Now, sometimes you can get a retracement back into that fair value gap and then a move lower, but not always. And if you wait for that, you're going to miss the trade. So that can be used as an add-on if it rejects. Okay. But we like to take the trade directly on the close to make sure that we're in it. We have a stop. We have a target, and the trade is set. So this is a trade that we typically will do in the first 15, 20 minutes of the market, because the agenda of the first 15, 20 minutes of the market is to grab liquidity on both sides, pre-market liquidity. Okay. It's looking to price discover in both directions, because the market just opens. And in order to decide and see where price can go, it needs to price discover in both directions. So that's why we have a lot of all these pre-market liquidity levels low. Highs get taken out, new ones created along the way. Okay. And as you can see, all this happens before 10 o'clock. And then once 10 o'clock comes, the trend and the bias for the day will typically form a little better. And this is why a lot of traders get caught up, because they try and trade this time of day. But if you know what the agenda of the market is this time of day, these type of trades will be a lot easier. Okay. Practice these. These typically happen between 9:30 and 9:50 a.m. in the morning. Most importantly, mark out your 9:30 wick highs and lows and backtest it. See what happens when we leave one, move away from it, and then look for an inverse fair value gap in the direction of that level after taking opposite side liquidity. Okay, this is a great trade to do in the first 15, 20 minutes when it does present itself. It's not going to present itself every day. What trade does? Okay, but this is a textbook clean entry using our entry model. Okay, our methodology, the first 20 minutes based on the agenda of the market, which is to price discover in all directions, which means pre-market liquidity are levels that we need to take out. And then obviously we need a clean target of this 930 level, which we have right here. Perfect example.
Hey everyone, it's Dale here. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you like to trade alongside me and our team of prop firm funded traders every day, then click the link below the video and hop aboard. We are looking forward to trading with you.